Hello everyone, I'm Little K. The previous section told you about creating a marshal. Create a group. What about our section? I am still talking about marshalling and world words. Let's talk about the world word in detail. It creates a group. We are selecting the registration to save a group directly. How about our grouping? Export. Export the marshalling. We click on this command. Main to the main page. Go to the main page. We click on this setting. Or tap F11 on your keyboard. I order F11. After F11 is turned on, the third term of the derivative of the first show option. This is called automatic creation. Automatically create inside. You can create a lot of things. But inside the first option, this MA option way, it's all done by switching from above. So remember, it's like this, one by one, are all switch. But what about after switching? It's just that this function of it is different, but most of the operations inside are basically the same. Marshalling. Let's look at the marshalling first. This is the type of posting. Here are the short names of the lamps. The name of the lamp. Short name for lamp manufacturers. It is equivalent to the light library inside that you are matching. What do we have to match? Arcos layer. Arcos is the main controller. 330 acres of beam lights. This is the 20 of Baichi. Yes, 20 not 10. This LED snap light for this 64. LEDs. This XST. I call it a pixel bar. I gave it my own name. Pixel bar. These 4 bars. Yam. It's just a 4-eyed lamp. This 4-eye light. This is a video camera. This is. Inside this stage. Glow. Glow strips. It should also be a glowing strip. Luminous. What about this? It's time to go. Then this is. Its lifting shaft. This one is 1200. What is its distinction? It is to list every one of them here. Listed here later. This is the box. Registered ID number, channel number, name. Let's look backwards. Types of registrations. That is to say, for example, I chose 330. I just click anywhere in the blue here. I didn't hit it. I want to click here. I don't want you to order here. Gray this place. It won't let you order. It only lets you click here. Hit it. Blue means that this light is selected. Then choose more. You can click on the name. This is above. It will select them all. If you want to use a single control, click. Let's say I need 330 to make one. I'll make a whole one first. The whole marshalling. I picked all the 330s. That's all 330. Then here. Below is a creation. Create this. This one is overlay. That is to say, here's a start. What is it? Our marshalling. Let's open our marshalling. Groups 1 to 7 occupy some of the formations. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There is no marshalling either. None of these vacancies are grouped. When you want to automatically create a group, you will choose these empty places for you to set. Of course, we can also set it one of its starting positions, then ours. I'm going to put it here at 96. Then its starting position. It should be 96. I was in this starting position. Enter 96 here. Okay. And then, if 96 is here, there is marshalling, then cover it. This override option is checked. Then I'll pick it. Okay, I create one. It tells you, a marshalling is created. And now we lose 97. We choose a single one. If you want to choose a single one, how to choose? It's just a single and even choice, or several. How to choose from 1 to 10? 1 to 10 can be used. Mouse. When you drag, there will be a blue box. You get to 10 here. It's 1 to 10. If you want to jump to the election, you see, this will not be a continuous selection. Then we use the camp button to go down. I press and hold the camp button to go to the dot. Assumption. I hit these rights. I'm going to create a marshal. Then I'll order. Create a group. Create a group. He said to edit the name of the group you created. Then let's say this is 10. The number of lamps in a certain way. Then you will identify it yourself. I enter a 1. I probably enter 1 to mean I have to be sure. He said another group was created. Okay, let's close here. Let's open this. Let's see if it's 96. Yes, O means everything. All 330 females. All 33 females. Here is his pattern. Then I created a single 11. It only has 11 lamps. We chose this light. We can start from this. Take a look at this place in Festure. We go up. Let's click on this promo. You see, I chose 30 at the time. 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. They are all dance. That is to say, I just created this grouping. Is normal. It's what I want. So that's creating a marshal. Then create a group. We're done. You don't have to worry about these two. That's what I used. Start and create. Follow the overlay and select this Minecraft. World words and creation grouping. The operation is exactly the same. There is no difference. Same. Where is the start created on? Created? The choice is if the number created at that time has, that is to cover it. If cancel, that is not to cover it. Select 1. Select 1. For example, that's how it is. That is creation. The marshalling of this one. Not a marshal. Esperanto. Then we were at that time. We are. When we created this world word. That's how I am. Choose a lamp. Choose a lamp. Choose a lamp. Choose a lamp. Good preservation. On the world word. Save in this. Esperanto. Then select the second set of lights. A third set of lamps is also saved. You will find. My approach is relatively slow. But I can arrange my order at will. For example, the 330 I want first. Another 1200. I want 4 more eyes. The pixel bar you want again. I want 64 again. 20 again. 20. 20 is not 10. Then my life is also my life. Twice. Label. I'll change it. 20. If I create it this way, of course, the speed is a little slower. Maybe it's just that I'm used to it. If you say at that time, if I use this method to create, if I created it with this method, then I chose 330 and went out. 20 snapped and went out. 64 snapped and went out. In other words, my method is fast, but I have to go around in circles to tell everyone about this thing. So my choice is to choose it first to save. I'll tell you after I save it. You can create an encoding block here. The world pool can also create this prefab. Preset. Prefabrication, we will talk about it later. Okay, our world pool. I may have to talk to you again about the world pool. Use of the world pool. This world pool. I'm using this view now. It is to facilitate the selection of lights. Let's say I'm going to check 20. This one should be 64. Select the 64 light and I have to go from top to bottom. From left to right. Check them all. If I choose like this. Intermediate process. I'll touch other lights. I'll touch the light in the middle. You will choose another lamp. This will add to my trouble. So I made a world pool only in the case of this lamp. Then I can choose the lights like this now. The middle light is hidden. This is what I use in the world word selection lamp. With it, I can be more convenient, faster. Make this trying word cleaner. Only this lamp exists. Then I will be much faster in choosing lights and operating. But some friends just run out. After using it, it becomes complete. Forget to click back this negative. As a result, other lamps did not light, always looking for problems. Why don't I turn on the lights? Of course, in your world. Only 330. That whole show file. Just choose 330. That whole show file. Only 330 are available. Other lamps were disabled. So there is also this world word. There is another operation. For example, restricting attributes. How to limit attributes? Let's say I choose these 6 lamps. I double-click on demo. Activate it. Activate it as a small square dot in red. Activation, activation, activation. I activated several properties. For attributes, I press save. Press the save button. After pressing the save button, I click on this 9. Save here. At this time you will find they have a difference. The difference lies in these. I created these inside. There is no small dot below. And the one I created now. These are included. Small dots, a point. The first point represents demo. The second point represents the position. The third dot represents gobo. The fourth point is color. The fifth point gray is not lit. Represents this. This row is these points. I picked it. There are only these 6 lamps in my world and these properties that I activate. There are only these few active attributes. It can be used. That is to say, this whirlpool doesn't just limit lamps, also limit the properties of the lamp. So when you use it, it depends on how you use it. It can limit its properties. Then go programming. Right, then you can get twice the result with half the effort. It can be faster again. Remember to come back safely when you finish using it. This is one of the kind in the whirlpool. How to use it in this layout? What about the second type? There may be. He will be in this user. Create 2 users. Because it has 2 machines. 2 machines. For example, a big concept. There are 2 programmers. 2 operators. One is mainly responsible for the effect light. One is mainly responsible for lighting. Responsible for some other light. What about this time? When they work together, it needs to be created. 2 users. One user has 2 fingerprint pieces, so to speak. After creating it, let's say the first user. He can only edit the upper part and so on. Then he can save a whirlpool on his side. That other person. He can choose. He can weave the lamp below. Then he saves it below. Then that's the case. That first user, he is only in his world. He only edits his lights. He won't have chosen another lamp by mistake. It will not misoperate other lights. I won't use other lamps either. Then what he made up would. He can save a little when he weaves it. Save a little effort, so to speak. For example, his second programmer uses this. Then he can't use the first half of it. He can only make up his own. Then he operates. Maybe the 2 points are clearer. This is really a matter of opinion. I deleted these 2. Who is this? The function is this. Use it. Then it really depends on you. There is more and more understanding of this empty platform. There are more and more ideas of one kind. The function is dead. Man is alive. You can use things to live. I think this pixel bar is here. I'm going to get this one out. If you remove it, make another grouping. I picked it. Select it. Save a whirlpool. I picked this one. Not this. This one picks it. Select it. Save a whirlpool. Then check it. Save a whirlpool. Then check it. Save a whirlpool. Then it's more convenient for me to choose. I shave these 2. I gave it a name. It's called a pixel bar. This is the 4 eyes. Give it a name. 4. This is also a 4-eyed. Then I can go on. Pixel bar XXT. Lowercase. Change this again. Book. It's not like a book. This is the 4 eyes. 4 eyes. With this, you see, I was choosing this group at the time. When we do the marshalling, I am 1 choice, 2 choices, 3 choices. In this way, This is how to choose a lamp. Then if I don't have a light in the middle, I don't need to be so hassled. I just need to go from top to bottom, from left to right. It will be according to what we just chose. Choose this way vertically. That's all for today. Export. Automatic export. Marshalling. Export the marshalling. Export world words. Use of Esperanto. I probably explained it to everyone. Use more. I got used to it. That's even better. That's it for today. Thank you.